So recently, Kevin Samuels had a young lady on his advice program on YouTube, and he went in on her savagely, quote unquote. So I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on it. Yeah.
I honestly want a six-figure guy. Is what I'm realizing.
And ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special.
Delusion. Illusion of grandeur. That's what a lot of these females are suffering from, Mr. Kev.
You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas.
And this is, it's so alarming that somebody has to even be told this. Like, obviously. But, again, that illusion, that delusion is so present right now, especially in the quote-unquote black female community.
I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want...
Let me just... Females overall. And don't get it wrong. Don't get me twisted. There are a lot of amazing, dope women out there. So fun, so chill. But then you have a lot of this. A lot of these types as well.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Why is that so... Okay, go ahead.
Why is it so what?
Gibbs, he's fed up. He's fed up. That's a man fed up right there. Look at his mouth. Look at his body language. He's tired, man. He's sick and tired, man.
Go ahead.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick.
Ooh! Bars.
That's another one on you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
Let's go ask a guy like Hugh Hefner. Go ask a guy like Donald Trump. Go ask some of your uncles and your fathers, and go tell them that, how these guys with white hair and white beards are pulling all these younger chicks because they're, in the young chick's mind, he's more refined, or he's more mature, he's more stable, things of that nature. So yeah, I agree with Kevin Samuels there.
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Yeah. You can't use 7. Yo, no offense to homegirl right there, but yo, she give me a little bit of a horse vibe. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The teeth and the hair and all that, but she's cute. She's cute.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up 5, but when I put myself together 6.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress.
At least she's honest, though. I'll give her that. At least she's being honest with herself. Because I know a lot of women at this particular point in time would have snapped, gone crazy, try to cuss him out. So salute to her for at least keeping calm.
Size.
I'm sorry?
Your dress size.
A 3.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
That's when it hit her. It hit her like a ton of bricks. I think right there is when she realized, yo, she just got a reality check.
So,
did you? I mean, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old, and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
She looks like she's about to cry right now. Oh my goodness. But it's reality. It's a reality check. The truth always hurts. Comforting lies versus harsh reality. Two totally different things, man. But again, it's not Kevin Samuels' job to give these girls reality checks, man. They gotta look in the mirror. Family. Where's her father to tell her this? Where's her, family to kind of keep her more grounded? Social media and just, society at large is just, oh man, confusing the hell out of people, man.
I mean, my body is not average, so.
But ma'am, you please don't make me say it.
Yo, Kevin Samuels.
Say what?
You ugly.
I just wanted some advice. I love your.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but.
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that, okay, average looking women, average looking woman who.
Look at her trying to check her phone to see if anybody called her. Yo, and I know it might sound like I'm getting at her, but it's just, man, society at large has basically calcified a lot of these females, man, especially a lot of these black females. And the Lizzles of the world, for example, puppets, but they play a part pretty much in the feminism machine, and especially the black feminism machine, man. That's a whole mafia out there, man. It's a weird place, weird society, man. You gotta stay grounded, humble, and just put all your faith in the Most High, man.
Who's older? Average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son. Average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say.
A sketchy baby daddy who might just pop up anytime out of the bushes and be like, hey, I'm here. Let me take my daughter. Hey, I'm here. Let me come inside. Hey, I'm here. Or my son. Hey, I'm here. Hey, where you at? Hey. Dude doesn't want to have to deal with that, especially a high-earning man. He doesn't want to have to deal with that.
Say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Sometimes I feel.
It's that programming, Kev. It's that programming, Mr. Samuels. That Disney programming, that princess programming. Nothing's wrong with that. But reality eventually has to kick in.
Like, in order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone.
Damn, women like you die alone. Sav. Look at her checking her messages to see if she's getting, anybody hit her up on Tinder or on Bumble or something, or on Match.com. Hilarious, man.
Straight up. Because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. And the only reason, honestly, ma'am, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities. And that's
very disrespectful. She's acting like she's not even listening because she got a dose of truth, and now it's like, let me prove to him and prove to myself that, yeah, I still got it. Look at all these messages I'm getting on these social media websites and stuff like that. Like, she ain't really fooling nobody, man. Just be humble. That's all he's really trying to say, man. That's it. He humbled you. You gotta hold that. You gotta hug that. That's it.
It's the reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the kind of men that you want.
And that is a fact. Men don't really care about your money still. But at the end of the day, you have a sect of society, of men in this society who do leech off of women and live upon women couch and all that type of stuff, man. Dudes gotta stop with that shit, man. They need to stop, man.
We don't care about your money. It ain't ours. We care about the fact that you are older and you got kids. And you're average.
Look at her trying not to cry, holding back all those tears. As soon as this meeting's over, she's gonna go drown herself in a bottle of wine, and tears are gonna be flowing like a river. Poor girl. But at the same time, it's reality. And some people just don't like to hear it, man. I for one, love reality checks. You could tell me whatever. I'm not gonna internalize it, or I'm not gonna let it hurt. You know what I mean? But the truth is a motherfucker, man.
And your reality of your life has showed you that. You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you. See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No.
That's a fact. It's like telling every kid that they're gonna make it to the NBA. No, not every kid is gonna make it to the NBA, man.
Most people get average people, especially average people. You're an average person. I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You got a pet grooming business.
Cold. You're running a pet grooming business. Let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You're not making 7, 8, 9 figures. So humble yourself. Yo. And she's really trying to play it off, Really, really, really trying to play it off. And I'm sure the comments and the shade rooms of the world gonna try to cancel this guy and tell, you know what I mean? Try to say, you beautiful, man. Don't listen to me. You have the simps coming in right behind them. Yeah, man, I'll take you out anytime, bro. Ma, come on, man. Come on, man. Just humble yourself, listen to the guy, man, and go about your way. If you don't agree, you don't agree. But don't try to disrespect him on camera by being all up on your phone, man. Come on.
You've been making 6 figures for the last 3 years. Okay. But if I looked at you and I took all that off of you, all the eyelashes and all the hair, what do you look like under there?
That's a fact. And that shirt is really, really ugly too. With the bow on the neck and all that, that is just, oh my gosh.
I mean, I look the same.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
I'm sorry?
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
Nothing beats natural beauty, man. I for one, don't even really like makeup that much.
So, what is your advice for women that...
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening to me. This is why I always recommend you ladies need therapy.
You need to go sit on a couch and talk to somebody. Oh my goodness, man. Therapy does help, though. And I feel like more and more black people nowadays, quote unquote black people, are turning towards therapy, and that's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that.
Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not.
You're being so mean. Ah. Yo, reality, truth, definitely hurts, man. He's being real. He's not being mean. He's being real. He's being honest. And that's the thing about society nowadays. You're confusing honesty with being mean. There's like a separation there. He's not being mean. He's just being honest. He's being real. That's all. That's not being mean. There's nothing mean about what he's saying. If he said that you're ugly or he called you a derogatory name, that's being mean. That's being disrespectful. He's just being real. You can't confuse the two.
Not being. Don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm about to be mean. I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean.
I'm about to be mean. And he's wagging his finger at, like, yo, Kevin Samuels is a real one, man. Gotta rate the dude, man.
Being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth. You called my show on the day that you ain't even supposed to be here, and I honored the call and sat here and tried to help you, and I'm telling me I'm being mean. Get the fuck out of my phone. I'm tired of y'all doing this shit.
Yo, that was a real breakdown of the modern day delusional quote-unquote black woman versus a high-value man. You see what I'm saying? Kevin Samuel gets money. Kevin Samuels does his thing. He knows what he wants, man. So, again, at the end of the day, man, people just got to be more realistic with themselves, and people got to put the trust in the Most High and just try to be better versions of themselves instead of trying to dictate to other people what you think that you should have. Like, why would you do that? All you have to do is just humble yourself. Just say to yourself, hey, you know, if a guy's feeling me, he's feeling me. What do I really want in this world? What do I really want out of this life or this relationship? Just have goals, dreams, and just work towards them, man. And don't try to let society dictate to you what you think that what you should have. You know what I mean? Always be realistic. That's it. Anyways, peace, man. I'm out.